Happy Monday, November 3rd, 2025. Also, it's National Sandwich Day, so consider this your AI on rye. You're listening to KoiCast. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. This episode was cooked entirely by AI. We're stress testing Microsoft Vibe Voice 7B. So if we sound extra crispy, blame the settings, not our barista.
The topic today. AI compute just leveled up. Microsoft inked a multi-billion deal with IREN to lock down GPU capacity in Texas. And OpenAI is hitching a multi-year ride on AWS's latest accelerators. Translation for creators and marketers. Faster, steadier multimodal workloads, fewer queues, and more concurrency when you need it.
Texas is a hot zone hits different. Childress is basically becoming Render Ranch. But seriously, what's new if I'm running campaigns?
Two things you'll feel. 1. Lower latency and fewer please try again errors as demand surges. 2. Expanded concurrency. Your N8N or make batches shouldn't tip over during peak campaigns. And for video, you're less likely to sit in queue purgatory on launch week.
And that Microsoft IREN setup isn't just generic cloud, it's AI native racks tuned for multimodal. So video, images, audio, and language models, all playing nice inside one orchestration. That's a big deal for agent teamwork. Copyrights, image spins, VO dubs, and motion all in one run, not hopscotch across 5 tools.
Hardware context. NVIDIA's GB200 is the concurrency backbone for assistance and high-volume text and image. GB300 is the heavy hitter for video synthesis, longer clips, higher frame rates, bigger memory pools so your agentic chains don't starve mid-render.
Okay, but when do we actually get the goodies? OpenAI on AWS is a runway play, late 2026 into 2027 for full build-out. So the real-world vibe is faster before cheaper. You'll notice throughput improves first, not your bill magically shrinking.
Exactly. Keep your expectations sane. Throughput up, price per minute not instantly down. And watch for rate shaping. Even with more GPUs, platforms will throttle to protect stability.
Let's talk workflow impact. If I'm a solo YouTuber, what do I change today?
Parallelize your jobs. Break big batches into concurrent chunks. Pin model versions so a surprise upgrade doesn't shift tone mid-series. And instrument everything, latency, error rates, and cost per asset. If you can't see it, you can't optimize it.
For studio and brand teams, I'd add pre-build agent skills. Give your agent the tools, search, brand asset fetchers, brief parsers, so when capacity opens, you can actually use it. Otherwise, you've got horsepower with nowhere to drive.
Good catch. Also set cost envelopes. If a campaign starts to exceed budget, degrade gracefully. Shorter clips, fewer variants, not a hard fail at 3 a.m.
Wait, about video. Everyone's asking, can we automate long-form with Sora now? The answer is still kinda. App experiences are ahead of APIs. You can export, you can schedule around capacity windows, but full-blown programmatic control needs broader endpoints. We're watching that.
Meanwhile, text and image scale beautifully today. Batch translations, product feed copy, on-brand variants, mature APIs, high reliability. Real-time personalization is strong for text and images and improving for audio and video as latency headroom grows.
Quick recent drops flyover because it's been a week. Lightricks LTX2 is pushing OpenIsh video with synced audio and even 4K. EMU 3.5 landed with open weights for interleaved text-image stuff. Meshi 6 previews sharpened 3D geometry. And ByteDance Seed 3D's API is turning single images into simulation-ready 3D. Oh, and Alibaba's Tongyi Deep Research Agent for cited web research is a sleeper play for newsletter and research ops.
Which segues. If this is our second time in your feed today, yes, earlier we nerded out about newsletter machines that run on truth, treating your newsletter like a pipeline with schemas, critics, and budgets. It's a good complement to today's more compute, more capacity theme.
Yeah, these threads braid together. More capacity means your agentic CMS, your newsletter engine, your ad variant factory, everything can run in parallel instead of politely taking turns.
Competitive angle. Does this put Microsoft and OpenAI ahead? It puts them positioned for reliability at scale, but execution matters. If you don't pin versions and run regression tests, more capacity can still break your campaign with silent tone drift.
And vendor lock-in is a mood killer. Azure versus AWS isn't just pricing, it's data residency, governance, and integration surface area. Build portable layers, light LLM-style abstractions, message schemas, retrieval endpoints you own. Future you will send, present you a cookie.
Risks and limits rapid fire. 1. Quotas. Don't architect on the last week's limit, design for shape-shifting ceilings. 2. Version drift. Set tests on a representative creative set weekly. 3. Runaway agents. cap recursion and retries. If confidence drops, escalate once, then human.
Also, policy is code. If you ship numeric claims without sources, that's on you. Automate critics for tone, legality, and proofs. Humans should judge taste and edge cases, not babysit punctuation.
Deployment tips by audience. Solo creators, move your pipeline to concurrent tasks caption batches, thumbnail variants, short clip renders triggered from a single brief. Studios, set up job graphs for copy, image, light video, route high-stakes assets to humans only. Enterprises, map region rules to data residency and pin your model fleets per geography.
And don't sleep on caching. Cache invariants like intros, end cards, brand rules, LUTs. Every time you regenerate boilerplate, a PM loses a wing.
Ha. Pop culture take, Q Purgatory got parole. Meme caption it however you want.
I'll do you one better. Everything's bigger in Texas, even your render queue, y'all.
Availability reality check. You can benefit right now if you're on OpenAI APIs, Azure OpenAI, or AWS. Expect reliability boosts first. Video automation is improving, but the most cinematic controls still live behind either app UIs or limited APIs. Plan your orchestration accordingly.
Benchmarks in the wild text is basically instant improvement. Photo, higher batch sizes, fewer timeouts. Video, short to mid clips become more predictable. Long cinematic runs get smoother as GB300 pools scale out. Audio, voice clones, and multilingual dubs get snappier. Big for localization.
One more now versus next. Now refactor for parallelism, instrument costs, and pre-build agent tools. Next push for version-pinned SLAs and queue transparency from vendors, especially for video APIs. The minute you get frame-accurate controls plus audio stems and public endpoints, batch render and review cycles really sing.
Oh, DeepSeek chatter. New models pushing usage costs down. If they hold even half that promise in real workloads, the cost curve pressure won't just be more GPUs, it'll be smarter tokens. Still, test on your corpus. No free lunches, just better coupons.
Final playbook if you're starting this quarter. 1. Parallelize now. 2. Add latency, error, and cost metrics per job. 3. Pre-build agent tools for search and brand assets. 4. Pin versions and run weekly regression suites. 5. Set cost envelopes with graceful degradation, shorter clips, or fewer variants under pressure.
And don't forget guardrails for humans. Risk-based approvals, provenance manifests, and a kill switch in case your agent decides holiday red means alarm siren.
If you made it this far, treat yourself to a sandwich. It is sandwich day after all.
Thanks for hanging with us on KoiCast. For deeper dives and daily drops, hit koi.com/source, and don't forget to subscribe.
Catch you next time. May your queues be short and your sandwiches stacked.
And may your model versions never drift like a soggy tomato. Bye.